مشاهدينا الكرام، في هذه الحلقة من برنامجنا وبرنامجكم برنامج الحضيرة راح نكون في زيارة لمزرعة إماراتس فالكون ونتعرف على كل التفاصيل عن قرب بعد ما كنا موجودين معاكم في زوايا مختلفة. اليوم نتحدث أكثر عن المزرعة ودائما مع السيد راؤول دياث المدير العام لهذه المزرعة. راؤول، hola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal?
Bien, aquí estamos.
We are just away, I think around 400 meters from the farm.
Yeah, we are very close to the station.
Great.
With a nice view of the valley. As you can see, that is a wild valley, very virgin, with very nice environment. In the station, there are two different areas for imprints. There are another area for parent rear falcons. There are another area for
I think we're getting excited, or we're getting excited about what you're going to see in the TV.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to know more about it from inside.
Okay.
مشاهدينا الكرام، خلينا نتعرف أكثر على المزرعة من الداخل ونتعرف على الأقسام المختلفة تحدث عنها السيد راؤول دياث. خلكم ويانا.
موقع متميز في أحد المناطق الزراعية فئاتها وأعمارها. مباني مجهزة بأكبر عدد ممكن من وسائل النمو الطبيعي في محيط سليم خالي من كل ما من شأنه أن يشكل خطرا أو خطأ على مراحل نمو وتربية الصقور. غرف مصممة بفكر الإماراتي خالص وبذكاء فائق لتجعل مراحل تربية إماراتس فالكون.
مشاهدينا الكرام، مشاهدي قناة ياس، راح نتعرف في مزرعة EF أو إماراتس فالكون على هذا الجزء مع راؤول دياث المدير طبعا العام لهذه الشركة. راؤول, first of all, I think the male are the most important part of any farms for falconry breeding. So this is the section of EF.
Yes, this
of
is
males.
EF section for males, and it takes a long time to select the good males and the right males.
Great.
And we've got here some treasures for us. It's a big value for us, what we have here.
Okay, then we'd like to have a look on this treasure of yours.
Yes, so
Okay.
let's go to see them.
Let's go. مشاهدينا ناخذ نظرة من الداخل عن قرب عن الفحول الموجودة في مزرعة إماراتس فالكون. So Raul, we are inside with the males. This is the first cage that we are having in here.
Yes, this
Okay.
the first male, that is a Marra Falcon bred by Brink Close in England. So it's one of our stars, and we are very happy with him because he's a good lad, and
Okay.
he does the job, you know, for us. And he's full in print, and it's very nice. You see, that is same as Tammy, that you can go with him. So he jumped to the hut and it's even for us in the hut, no problem. So it's very the work on him is perfect, and so it's very good lad.
Fantastic. So this is the first male.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, it's from Mara. It's one of the stars of the farm.
Yeah, because I want to show you some of the best that we've got. We've got more and young falcons, but he is already doing the job because he's old enough. And
how old is he?
He's from 2007.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he's in the best time of his life.
Almost 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. He's in the proper age for a semen donor, and he's from one of the best breeding center now in the world. You know, Marra.
Of course, well known. Yes.
So this is the lad.
Great. So let's see the other males?
Yes.
Let's see the other males. So Raul, we are with the second male, and I can see there is a feather on the door. What does it mean?
Yes, it means that it's in this stage of the molting process. So we live like this, and we know that he is doing well. So the next feather in the floor, we will take this out and put. So we control that they are doing on the right. It's a well system that is a healthy level, you know, that you understand that they are doing well. You know,
of course.
They keep well.
So during the مقيض, what we call it in Arabic, هذه فترة المقيض مشاهدينا الكرام، طبعا توحة الريش، فعلى باب كل فحل من الفحول اللي موجودة يحطون الريش اللي تاعها، فبالتالي يعرفون الفترة اللي هو وصلها وكم من الريش اللي عنده تاعها. So which origin is this bird from?
This is Martin Jones Gyr Falcon. He's one of the oldest English breeder.
Of course, yes. Well known.
Very good, well known, and good lines of falcons. All of them are originally from USA and Canada, and we like him because he's a very good size. It's a grey, which is very good for us, and he's good on the heart also. So we are very happy and very proud of him also. So we will see this year some of his sons in the races, hopefully, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. How old is he?
He is 2007.
On the same age of the first one, okay.
Yeah. So he is on the best age as well, like he is.
Between 7 and 8 years old.
Yeah, they are start giving properly at 4 years old, 5 years old. So as much as they go, they are improving, and then they start come down on the quality and the quantity.
Great.
So he is on the best now. And as you can see, it's very nice shape and size.
Very nice shape.
Very nice size.
Even the size, the shape of the body.
Yeah.
Things just to be known by the falconers himself or the breeder to choose the good males.
Yeah.
As they are the most important factor on every farm, the males always.
Yeah. They give the level of the farm, you know.
Great. Let's see the other males that you're having.
Let's go.
مشاهدينا نشوف باقي الفحول اللي موجودة في باقي القسم الخاص بالفحول في مزرعة الإمارات فالكون. طبعا مشاهدينا الكرام، مع أحد الفحول أيضا اللي موجودة في مزرعة الإمارات فالكون with one of the males that you're having in here, which is a white one.
Yes, that's another Marra falcon bred by Brinclose in England, and it's a very good line also, and it's a white specimen, very nice. We are more on we keep the different lines, so this is one of the most important for us also. So we will have some chicks out of him this year,
Great.
hopefully.
Okay.
There are some others from Russia also, Kamchatka.
White countries or cold countries.
Yeah, the thing of the white. Possible as much as white as possible. So that's a thing that we've got to consider, that sometimes they get in breeding because they are trying, on the past they have been trying to get white with white, and mostly of them are mother with sons. So we got to be very careful with the white gyrfalcons.
Of course. So hopefully you get, let's say, some eggs from this, some sons from this falcon for this season. Some chicks, let's see. Let's see. Okay. زاوية أخرى مشاهدينا الكرام نتحدث عنها ونتكلم عن القادم في جولتنا في مزرعة إمارات فالكون. تحدثنا عن هذا القسم الخاص بالفحول، وهو أهم جزء في كل مزرعة تكون موجودة للبريدرز أو لإنتاج الطيور، لأن دائما الفحول اللي تكون موجودة عندك هي مقياس جودة الطيور اللي تكون موجودة في الغالب في الإنتاجية. زاوية ثانية خلكم ويانا. So Raul, we saw the male side. Let's have a look on the female side and we see how does it look like from the side.
Perfect. Let's go.
Let's go. انتقلنا للجزء الآخر الموجود في المزرعة، واللي هو الجزء الخاص بالأمهات أو الإناث الموجودين هنا. طبعا راح نتحدث مع راؤول عن هذا الجزء. Now we are on the female side. So let's talk about the female side that we are in now.
Yes, we've got around 90 females. Mostly 90% of them are Scottish because the owner of the they want this kind of pairing. Is by his opinion the best for this. And we've got a few pills also. And a few anatom, but 95% I would say are Scottish from the best English breeder. We've been selecting from there, and that's the idea of keeping them here and select to get our own line of pairings.
Great. So all the mothers that you are having are Scottish, or 95%?
Yes, 95%. We've got a few pills also.
Scottish. Okay.
Our focus is on Scottish.
Great, great. This is one of the females that's in here, which is A7. Scottish. That's the number that you're having.
Yes.
It's another Scottish.
Yeah, it's young. She has not laid yet, but it's a nice shape, good size. It's very nice.
Fantastic. We'll have a close look also about the other females that you're having from a different side, and the different place, different mothers are here. مشاهدينا الكرام طبعا راح ناخذ زاويه ثانيه ونتكلم ايضا عن بقيه الامهات الموجودات. طبعا مثل ما تحدث راؤول 95% من الامهات الموجوده هنا تم اختيارهم طبعا عبر اداره اميريتس فالكون، رئيس اميريتس فالكون، وايضا راؤول او 95% منهم طبعا اسكتلنديات الامهات الموجودات في اميريتس فالكون الخاصين بالبريدنج. ليتس جو راؤول. ليتس جو. معانا. So Raul, we are inside here to see, let's say, the modern type of the breeding farms. So tell us, how does it make difference? I can see it's something very nice you've done in here.
Yeah, this is the special design we've been thinking and doing for our. This is imprints area. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we keep here our males because this is we are in touch with them. They've got natural daylight. They've got metal over there and net to avoid they crash with the metal directly.
Okay.
Everything with pig gravel, easy to clean, easy to keep. That's the idea because and very well ventilated. If you see all the roof is natural air coming all the time because in this place is important, you know, in winter and in summer because it's not kept you don't keep the air, so you need oxygen all the time.
So the air circulation is there.
Yeah, it's important.
Could we just open one of the rooms and see it from the side?
Absolutely.
So this is one of the room, and you said it has two different types of net. One is
you see the metal roof in the top.
Okay.
And above the net, just to avoid the falcons stop with the metal net.
Okay. Can we go inside?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Raul, we are in one of the rooms, one of the chambers of imprints in here. Let's talk about the technology that you're using. Let's say the difference between this and the normal swarm that we're seeing.
Yeah, like I told you, we designed this with our team designed this to be easy to hunt, to clean, to keep safe for the falcons to do properly a good job. So we got the chambers, like I told you, there is a metal on the roof, and then net just to avoid the falcons crash directly with the metal. And then they got, like I told you, sun every day of the year. They can enjoy the sun, shade, sorry, and all is covered with grass. Okay. To avoid because you know the bumblefoot is a problem in falcons.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful with the nest and all the perches. The pig grable is specific. It's very tiny. It's very easy to clean, but it's like the wild they use for on the nest. And it has a system that when the rain comes, go into the floor directly. So
okay. So it's kind of having a slope. So
yes.
Okay.
There is a drill here, so the water come into the. So
okay.
It's a natural way.
And the same way that you told me about the air circulation that's happening in here, it's open, having the shade on this side.
Yes, you see that it's all the time the natural air circulation, the oxygen comes, the wind comes and goes. So it's important to keep it on a good environment for the falcons.
Okay, great. مشاهدينا طبعا شفنا الغرف الخاصة بالطيور من داخل التقنيات الموجودة في إمارات فالكونز الخاصة بطبع عزل الطيور من ناحية عدم اصطدامها بأي شيء حديد موجود هني، فبالتالي نوع من طبعا الحواجز الموجودة هني، أيضا استخدامهم لنوع خاص من الحصى بالتالي يكون قريب جدا من العش الطبيعي للطير، إضافة لطبعا العشب الصناعي والترتان اللي ينحط هني، لأن ريول الطيور أو صوايدهم تكون دائما موجودة في هذا الجزء. أيضا تحدث عن رؤول الأجزاء الأخرى الموجودة في هذه الغرفة والغير موجودة طبعا في أماكن كثير مختلفة من الغرف الخاصة بالطيور. زاوية ثانية ناخذكم فيها مع رؤول الياس، خلكم ويانا.
على مدى 30 عاما ساهمت شركة الاستثمارات البترولية الدولية آيبك في إدارة عائدات الموارد النفطية لإمارة أبو ظبي وإطلاق استثمارات استراتيجية في شركات النفط والغاز في كافة أنحاء العالم بهدف تحسين وحماية مستقبلنا. نحن فخورون بآيبك وفخورون بأننا أنشأنا في أبو ظبي صرحا معماريا بارزا احتفالا بإنجازاتنا. آيبك، تمكين مستقبل أفضل.
تابعوا الدوري الخليجي العربي على قناة أبو ظبي الرياضية.
سيينا تنتفض وبالتحديد منطقة توسكانا الإيطالية. السباق الثاني لهذا العام والأخير 17 مقاطعة تلتقي مجددا للتنافس على شرف الفوز بالماريو. الفارس أندري ماري هل سيشرف حي الناتشيفيتا أم للفرسان الكلمة الأخرى؟ سباق ماريو دي سيانا على قناة ياس.
مشاهدينا الكرام، مشاهدي قناة ياس، في هذا الجزء طبعا بيحدثنا سيد راؤول ذياث عن هذا الجزء من الامبرنس. راؤول, so we are in front of a stage of the imprints. Which stage is it, and what does come first and what does come second after that?
This is the facility that we use for young imprints. You know, after we rear with like imprints, we bring. We go to the next step, that is the imprint chambers, you know. Okay. So here basically is we can feed them their own blogs, and they are all the time watching people, and they get used to the people.
Let's go inside. Let's see. مشاهدينا راح ندخل للداخل ونتعرف على الطيور الموجودة، أعمارها أيضا، ومتى تتنقل هذه المرحلة. After you, please, Raul.
Let's see these young imprints.
We are inside now.
Yeah. You can see mostly of them are brown birds. It means that they are from last year. Already here in EF.
All of them are on the same age, huh?
Yes, last
1
year.
years old?
Yeah, 1 year old.
Okay.
So
1 year old, and all of them get to be in this room to get used to people?
Yes, until next step is going to the imprint chambers, each one in their own.
Basically, how do you organize them here inside the room? Is it, let's say, by the type of the bird? Let's say the gear is alone?
Yeah, we keep the females in one side. For example, here are females.
These are the females?
Yeah, males are there. We keep some mature males there because we use them for stripping to get the semen out of them.
Okay.
So that's the main way.
How long does the bird, let's say, or does the falcon stay in this stage?
They stay here till they are ready for next step, that is going to the imprint chambers.
Okay.
So we keep them here because this is the main entrance to the station, and they are all the time watching people, and they are keeping like this. So they need to be here, and as soon as they are 1 year old, 2 year old, it depends on each one.
So it's not the same period, or let's say not at the same time that they have to spend. It depends from a falcon to the other.
Yeah, okay. Because some of them are quiet, so they are ready to go to the chambers. Some of them, they need to be more time here because they are not so quiet. So we prefer to keep them in touch of the people here. So
this side is for the females?
This side is females. They are we've been selecting and keeping from our line that, for example, some of the females that are getting older, so we need to keep this line of peregrines for the future, and we don't sell them, we imprint them and keep for ourselves.
How do you choose, let's say, the birds, as this side is the males and this side is the females? How do you choose these birds, let's say, or these falcons for this stage?
There are many steps for selection, you know. Like I told you, we need to keep as much as we can the different lines, you know, because we don't want to have any problem of inbreeding. So we chose our best falcons, and we do different cross, you know, between males and females. So we keep different lines. They are related one with the other one.
Okay. So I can see that you separate them by, let's say, the gender. So this side is the females, the other side is the males. Also, do you separate them by, let's say, the type or the size?
Yeah, and also you can see that we've got some mature males that we keep here because they are good teasels for stripping them, you know. We need to get them in touch with the people, so they have to be tamey, but they are not imprinted to give voluntary their semen, so we need to keep them for stripping and getting semen out of them.
Normally, I think there is a different way of breeders during this period of the breeding, let's say, season. So why did you choose to have them in this area, let's say, or by this type of breeding?
No, this area is mainly for imprints.
Yes.
But some of them parent rear, they are in this area also, because it helps for the future, for the breeding. If they are not very wild to come in the chambers.
So this type of imprints are allowing the birds to contact more with the human being.
Yes.
So they feel ready and mature to go to the next stage.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Sometimes we get here some interacting with when they come inside the chambers, like pairs, you know.
So they have to be tagged together for all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So Raul, we've been here to see the birds before get ready for the next stage of imprints. They get to spend some time here, and as you mentioned, it depends from a bird to the other, or from falcon to the other, to be ready before going to the chambers.
Yes.
Great. Okay Raul, let's go to see the next stage out of here. مشاهدينا الكرام، طبعا بنروح لزاوية أخرى بعد ما شفنا هالمحطة المهمة جدا. لازم الطيور تقضي فيها وقت معين عشان تتعود على البريدرز، تتعود على الويود، تتعود حتى على وجود الإنسان بالقرب منها قبل ما تذهب للمرحلة القادمة، وهي مرحلة طبعا الحجر الخاصة للطيور، راح نتعرف عليها خلال الدقائق إن شاء الله القادمة خلال برنامجنا. تابعونا. نروح زاوية ثانية مع السيد راؤول دياث المدير العام لإماراتس فالكون ونتعرف على جزء آخر. راؤول, where shall we go right now?
We are going to have a look at the parent rear area. I mean, for the pairs of falcons that they breed naturally.
Great, let's see. Let's have a look.
Let's go.
نشوفها من الداخل مشاهدينا الكرام. So now we'll go to see the pairs chambers, and we know how does it work in here from inside.
Yeah, all the
this side?
details. Yeah, this is the main corridor.
So Raul, we'll see here the pairs chambers, and we know how does it work from inside.
Yeah, this is a corridor, and you see that we've got chambers in both sides. As you can see, they are completely covered because they are pairs and they are wild, so they cannot be in touch with people, and they are not like imprints. So they've got to be like isolated, and we've got to control them, but they cannot see us, you know, because they are parent rear.
Okay, so you built away, let's say, the glass, the falcon.
This is a spy mirror glass, so we can see from here, but from their side, they will see a mirror.
I see.
Okay.
So they weren't able to be seeing outside.
No, they cannot see. So it's important to keep them quiet so they cannot see outside.
Okay. What about the chamber itself? The height, the width? How did you choose, let's say, this height and this width?
I mean, we've been studying the different size of chambers, and this is the model that for us it works. It's a lot of work of designing behind this chamber. So we thought that this length, this height, this width is the optimum size for natural breeding, for falcons pairs and pairing pairs. That is what we are looking for.
So assume that they will be able to see us. What's going to happen as they are a wild falcon?
They get scary. So breeding is the falcon to breed. They've got to be completely sure that they are going to be safe, and no stress at all. So it's important when you are designing the chambers to think in the falcon and to put in their mind, So they've got to be very safe, clean, good lighting, and the perches has to be in different positions. But everything is studied to get the breeding.
I can see there is a lot of rooms in here, and I can see like every room is having the mirror that you told me about, the way that you can see the bird from inside, and they are not able to see you.
No.
And here I have I think
this is the food.
You put the food from this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you bring this out and put the food, so they cannot see you with the food. But in the other hand, you see that the food system is very easy to clean, so you never get dirty or spare food. You can take it out. That is very important, because if you cannot come inside to clean the food system, if you leave the food there and they eat bad food, because with time they will get poison,
Okay, I
so
see.
everything is studied, and we can. This is able to take it out, clean, and bring them new. So
okay, so this is for the food, and as you mentioned, you can clean it from time to time and replace it with something new and clean.
Yes.
Okay.
In and open the water.
I see. So you built this design-wise to isolate the falcons and the birds totally out of...
Yes, that's the idea.
Okay. So you handle the water from outside, you just put them, let's say, everything without seeing you.
Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, you can see a hole there to control them, but they cannot see you outside, and we are able to open and grab the eggs, put chicks, but at the same time they feel safe because they don't see you.
Okay. Even though if you just take off the eggs or something like this, they feel safe. How long does the pairs need to be here inside?
The ideal is to be. We call them the first. They've got a feeling of breeding in autumn, so the ideal time to put them in is before autumn.
Before
Let's
autumn,
say
they have to be inside.
September, October, that's the perfect time, because you know that they breed with the light. They need the light, the changes on the light. So the changes of the light is in autumn and spring.
Okay.
So in autumn they don't breed, but they feel like breeding behavior, because the light is changing. So that time is the perfect time to bring them in and to get them into the chamber to get them like pairs.
Okay. I can see something else, Raul, that I believe the lighting inside is different than the other lighting of other chambers.
Yeah, I mean the orientation of these chambers are all. We have been studying the light of the sun, so they want natural light. But in the other hand, they need shade. They need the nest has to be in this position because when they got chicks, they don't get sun direct because it's very dangerous for them.
The small chicks, yes.
So everything is studied and everything is done with a lot of careful.
I can see this. Details of details always with Emirates Falcon, huh? Let's see one of these chambers from inside. What do you think?
Let's go.
مشاهدينا الكرام، شو رايكم نقرب الصورة أكثر ونشوف واحدة من الشامبرز هذه من الداخل؟ خلكم ويانا. Raul, we are inside the room, or inside the chamber of the birds. Tell us why, first of all, you have different level of perches.
Yeah, the different perches is to get them sunlight in the different times of the year. Sometimes they need shade. So, and the different height is because they feel confident sometimes getting higher or lower. And even some of the lower perches, they help them when they have a bath. They jump to the lower perches and then they jump to the higher perches.
Okay. So we have 4 here. One here, one is there.
One this, one
is high, close to the nest.
To the nest.
And this is the one you told us about, let's say, after the bath.
Yeah, it works well, and mainly when, for example, when the females are, when they are laying, they feel heavy, so they cannot fly so easy directly. So they use this kind of
the low level. Okay. And here we have this piece of stone.
Yeah, it works also when to help them to get to get dry when they get a bath or something like that. So it helps for them. They feel confident now.
Is it also for the nails, to make their nails sharp?
Yeah, as we can see that mostly of the perches are covered with artificial grass to save the falcons of bumblefoot. But some of them, sometimes they need a place where they spend the nails on that.
And here we have beside the roof, which is, of course, totally open to fresh air, we have 2 holes in here.
Yeah.
What does it for?
This is very important for us. The level of the floor is over, so that we get natural ventilation with these windows here. So the air comes and go up, and you never get air stuck here. So it's very good for cleaning the environment of everything. You know.
So the air ventilation is going on by itself, without the fans, without...
Yeah, you don't need, because the warm air go up and the cold air come into and push the warm air.
Great, great. Beside all of this, we are seeing, I think, a hole in here.
Yeah.
So what is it for?
Because this is the draining system. All the full floor is concrete, and so the water, when it comes, go because the slope to this point. So all of this is to get out the water.
Okay, so let's say if there is any rain or anything, the slope takes the water down to the drains.
Yes. So
and you cannot see it because it's under the truffles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it gets, you never get water stuck here. So all the time is going out.
Okay. What about the nest? I can see that you are using a plastic-like box.
Yeah. The idea of the nest is to keep it as easy as possible to clean it. You know, because you know when you've got chicks, you get it very dirty. So we need a system that is easy to clean and is on plastic, that it doesn't absorb any kind of things. It's easy to clean. And
no germs, no fungi, no.
No, no bacteria. So it's easy to. It's the easiest way.
And every breeding season, I think you are changing the box.
Yeah, every season. Every season we need to change it and clean. Obviously, we usually clean the aviaries twice per year.
This is the tray that you told me about of the food. That's from inside?
Yeah, you can see from here that you can clean easily the food. From here, you remove all the spare food and take it out, so no chance to keep bad food here.
Okay, and the tray has been, changed every while to be cleaned, to be washed?
Yeah, you can take it out from outside. The falcons don't see you, so that's the main idea.
I see. And besides all of that, I can see, I think, what you tried to show us from outside, we can see it from inside, which is the bath.
Yeah, the bath we replace with a new bath and put a new one and open the water, so the water comes and they don't see you at all.
Okay, great. Let's see it from a different point of view. So you clean the tray, you change the tray of the bath, you change also the tray for the food, you change even the nest. I think you try as much as I can, as every breeder, to minimize the germs, the fungi, everything.
Yeah, and also if you can see the sandwich panel is important for us because it's easy to clean. No, it doesn't keep any fungi or bacteria on it, so it's a very, very good material to work with.
What about, let's say, the chamber itself, the height, the width of it?
Yeah,
it's all the same, I believe, right?
Yes, all the parent rear, they are the same. They are 4 meters wide, 5 meters long, and 4 meters high in the highest point, and here is 3 meters. So that's the idea of having enough room for the pairs, and we have seen that it works in all the studies that we have been doing before. So that's the...
To have the dimensions.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I can see on the door there is a number, which is BP18, let's say.
Yeah, we need to know which chamber or which the pair. So this area is BP, and the other area is AP. So we got on different areas.
Okay, so I think B is for the area, and P that means
parent rear.
Okay, and the 18 is the room that we are in, the chamber that we are in. Great, great. مشاهدينا الكرام، طبعا شفنا الجولة من الداخل مع السيد راول دياث والشرح المفصل طبعا عن كل ما يخص الأشياء الموجودة داخل الغرف، مثل ما تحدث تقليل أكثر عدد ممكن من الجراثيم، من الفطريات، من البكتيريا، لكي يتمكن البريدر في النهاية من أخذ طير سليم وفي حالة صحية ممتازة جدا. راول, let's see something else. I think I'm really excited to know more because what I'm seeing in here is something really nice. And close it back again. But first of all, you have to see it from the hole before opening it.
Yes, obviously, because just in case to not disturb the...
Great, great. Thank you. Thank you, Raul. Okay, Raul, we are in this area. And I can see that you are using a different type of lighting. You don't use, let's say, a normal lighting. Why is that?
Yes, the idea of this is, you see that inside is darker than outside where the pairs are. And this is to get that they don't see you inside, you know, so they get quiet, we don't disturb them. So this
Let's have a look on that.
Yeah.
There is a pair inside.
Yeah, this is a nice pair. Like I told you, it's a nice female Scottish, and the Teasel is from England also.
They are in here, room number 16.
Yeah, they work like a pair. So,
Fantastic. Let's see the other room then,
yes,
which is room number 4, I believe. Okay, let's have a look there.
you can see the falcons are inside, and they are quiet because they don't see us, so they feel confident in their own chamber.
Great, great. Some more rooms to see, Raul. Maybe this side. This one is closed.
Yeah, we can open. Another nice female.
Great. Let's see the other one,
Yes.
which is here. This one is closed as well.
Yeah, we open.
Another pair in here. As you mentioned, so they are away and isolated totally,
Yeah.
even from the lighting that you mentioned.
Yeah.
It's easier for you to work, let's say, at night without disturbing them.
Yes.
Okay, great.
During the night, we turn off these lights because they are darker inside, so they would watch the light.
Great, great. Fantastic. So that's basically what's happening in here in these chambers and these rooms about the pairs that you're having. Fantastic, actually. I'm really thinking about the idea, about the technology, and about the way it works. It's fantastic. Really a great job for Emirates Falcon.
Thank you.
مشاهدينا الكرام بناخذ زاوية ثانية ونكمل حديثنا في المزرعة هني في إمارات فالكون. خلكم ويانا. كنا معكم في حلقة اليوم في برنامج الحظيرة، ورصدنا لكم جزء آخر من مزرعة إمارات فالكون الموجودة في إسبانيا. في الغد لنا عودة ولنا حلقة جديدة إن شاء الله بشكل مختلف هذه المرة وزاوية أخرى من القارة العجوز. خلكم ويانا ودائما عبر قناة ياس وتابعونا برنامج الحظيرة لنا كل جديد فيما يخص الطيور وعالم الطيور. نلقاكم على خير، مع السلامة.